Time to end this. Gun, 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 I cannot miss. Jam, jam, yum, yum, in this old.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today it's time to continue what if Boo had killed the Supreme Kai. So where we last left off, Gohan had just annihilated Super Boo with his Hakai. So now Gohan has become the god of destruction. He will take his job extremely seriously, to the point where he leaves Earth for a period of time with Whis to train and learn what the job of god of destruction actually entails, and what he needs to do to be the best god of destruction, to keep balance between destruction and creation. Whis is very proud of what Gohan is doing and happy to see that he has a dedicated god of destruction, unlike Beerus, who was extremely lazy. So, after a few months of training with Whis, Gohan returns to Earth. All of his friends have gathered at Capsule Corp, including Videl and Mr. Satan. Videl quickly runs up to Gohan, hugging him. The two still have the normal connection that they had initially. Nothing has changed apart from a bit of time apart. So they do actually get together, but it's a bit more difficult for their relationship now. As well as this, Goku and Vegeta demand to go with Gohan to be able to train with Whis, so that they can too achieve this god power. So the two do leave with Gohan, but under Gohan's instruction, they only stay on the god of destruction planet for short periods at a time. They only stay for a few months and then return to Earth for a few months. So Gohan's relationship with Videl, it does increase, that the relationship does progress, but it's very slow. So Videl continues her training. She's not settling down as easy. She still wants to prove to Gohan how strong she is. She wants to prove to the world that she's stronger than her father. Mr. Satan does know everything that's happened. Videl has told him everything, told him that she knows that Gohan was the one that defeated Cell and not him. So he still has respect for the world, but less of his daughter. He didn't make his grand gesture, his devotion to help defeat Kid Buu. So he has lost that respect from his daughter and didn't manage to regain it. So Mr. Satan, he is trying very hard to regain this, but will not show the world what he truly is. So Videl is trying to overthrow him as the World Martial Arts Champion. Eventually, when the next tournament arrives, Videl defeats her father in the final and becomes the World Martial Arts Champion. A few months later, her and Gohan get married, and then the daughter is born a year later. So now, there's a visit on the God of Destruction planet. It's Champa. Champa and Vados, they charge straight in. Vados talking to her brother, saying, "Hello Whis, I'm glad that you weren't inactive for that long." Champa squaring up to Gohan, saying, "You're the one that's taken my brother's place. How can you possibly measure up as a god of destruction?" Vados looks at Gohan as though she's judging him, as though she's trying to sum him up. She says to Champa, "No, I think he may actually be a better god of destruction than you. He's definitely stronger." This infuriates Universe 6 God of Destruction and challenges Gohan straight away to a fight. Gohan is not backing down. He wants to prove himself. He straight away transforms into a Super Saiyan God. The two go outside and start fighting. Gohan getting the upper hand very quickly against Champa. His training with Whis has been incredible. He's become a lot stronger and a lot quicker than what he normally would. So Whis is training with Gohan. He's intensified it more than what he would have done with Goku and Vegeta. Although they have been going through the same training that they normally would have, Gohan has been receiving more training. So eventually Whis has to break up the fight, because if two gods of destruction are fighting, then it causes a reaction. Whis and Vados eventually separate the two. Stopping the fight, Vados turns to Champa and says, "You know better than this. You know the consequences of gods of destruction fighting." Champa just kicks the ground and says, "Well, he deserved it." Gohan furiously says, "I deserve what?" "Well, being the god of destruction, I didn't kill your brother. I was chosen to take his place. Nothing more. I'm here to do a job. You need to get over that." Champa is even madder at this comment. He's furious. He says, "This isn't over," and leaves. Now, some time passes. Gohan returns to Earth for Bulma's party. That's right, the party that was originally when Goku and Beerus fought, when the God of Destruction film. So now they're there enjoying it. Goku is there because he sees that if Gohan can go and enjoy the party, so can he. So they're all actually there together enjoying the party when Gohan suddenly hits the ground. There's a mark on his back, a hole in his top. He's been struck. Everyone's looking around, there's no one to be seen. Then Goku quickly finds someone. He uses instant transmission to track the nearest energy, and he finds the assassin. That's right, it's Hit. Goku stops him, says, "Who are you and why did you just attack my son?" Hit says, "I'm here to do a job." Gohan is dead now. Gohan staggers to his feet, and Hit just looks in amazement. "How could you possibly have survived? I've never failed." Gohan becomes furious, says, "How dare you attack me? You believe that you can kill a god of destruction?" The look on Hit's face, he is shocked. He said, "A god of destruction? You've got to be kidding me. I was transported to this universe to kill a god of destruction? I am sorry, but I still must complete my task." Gohan says, "No, I will finish you now." Before Gohan can even lift his hand, he's struck again. He goes down. Hit believes that he's done it again, but Gohan staggers to his feet again, very weak now after getting dealt these two immense blows. Gohan just says, "How are you doing that? I can't even feel your attack. I can't even sense it." And Whis turns to him and says, "This is the assassin Hit. He has a time skip technique that allows him to jump through time. It may just be seconds at a time, but it's enough to catch you off guard. He uses it to be able to kill his target and then be gone." Gohan says, "Well, now I know what your technique is. I can beat you." He says to Dende to heal him, and then he'll continue the fight. He will fight Hit. Hit says, I've never had to fight before. Gohan says, well, there's a first time for everything. You've come to fight a god of destruction. You can't kill me like you can kill any man. You have to fight me. So the two begin to fight, and it is very similar to Goku's fight versus Hit, where when Goku starts to get the better of Hit, he's forced to improve. But Gohan is stronger than what Goku was at that point. He's stronger and smarter. Gohan figures out how to counter Hit's blows even quicker, but this is forcing Hit to improve quicker as well. So basically it's a quicker version of Goku and Hit's fight. It's all being amplified and the effects are becoming increasingly obvious. Hit's time skip is developing quicker than what Gohan could have thought. He's transformed into his Super Saiyan God form, and now he's beginning to get the upper hand of Hit. Hit can no longer get his time skip off. It's now begun to seem like his fight with Jiren. So this forces Hit to use all the time he's saved up to put Gohan in the time barrier of what he used on Jiren. Hit knows that this isn't the solution to his fight. He knows that he needs to come up with a plan quick. This is a way for him to buy some time, ironically, to actually come up with a new plan. This is when he's struck with a kick into the stomach and a punch in the face. Goes straight down. Above him stands Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta. Hit is in amazement. He's looking up at the two, thinking, how can they be this strong as well? No one has ever been able to land shots on Hit like this. It's basically thrown Hit completely out. Gohan, now free of the barrier, comes down, standing above Hit. He raises a hand to his head. Hit knows that this is a technique of the gods for Hakai. He bows his head in shame. Gohan then lowers his hand and turns away. He starts to walk away and Hit says, are you not going to eliminate me? Why? Gohan just turns and says, tell Champa, no matter what he does, he will never be able to defeat me. That's where I'm going to leave it, guys. What do you think will happen next? Will Champa retaliate? Will Hit come back? Or will something else happen? As always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.